Thank you, everybody. It's great to see my colleagues here, Senator Wyden, Senator Van Hollen. We just heard from Senator Warren, and of course Martin O'Malley, our most recent Senate-confirmed commissioner of the Social Security Administration. And let me talk about that for a minute. I knew Frank Bisignano when he was in New York. He was known then, as he should be known now, as Mr. Slash and Burn. When a company wanted to just fire people mercilessly, they wanted to squeeze to death that anything that went on there, they hired Bisignano. He was Mr. Slash and Burn. So can you imagine putting this man, who has no experience with Social Security, but who has experience in cutting the daylights of any organization that he becomes part of, being the commissioner? Shame, shame, shame. Shame. And the bottom line is here that Bisignano would be like putting, a fox in the hen house. The Republicans have found many ways. They know how popular Social Security is. And so they don't say they're going to kill it. They want to strangle it. That's what they want to do. It's death by another means. And they want to strangle it by closing offices, by cutting employees, by making sure the phone lines don't get answered, to making sure the emails are shut off, and worst of all, by putting a guy like Bisignano in charge. It is just a disgrace. And we are going to do everything. This is the Social Security until recently was sort of it was the crowning achievement of government across the board, Democrats, Republicans, liberals, conservatives. The bottom line is that everyone loved Social Security. It was one of the hallmarks of one of the greatest things that government can ever do. And the fact that they're trying to attack it. George Bush tried in 2005, and Nancy Pelosi and Harry Reid and I and a group of others fought back, and we won. We're going to fight back this time, and we are going to win. Social Security is sacred. How about Elon Musk, Mr. Doge, saying that it's a Ponzi scheme? Tell that to the person who needs that $1,100 check each month to pay for their food or their prescription drugs that might save their lives. And how about Howard Lutnick? Howard Lutnick says, well, my mother-in-law wouldn't miss a check. Well, I went to a big Social Security rally. I said, how many of you have billionaire son-in-laws who would make sure you're okay if you didn't miss a check? These billionaires are in their own bubble. They don't give a hoot or something else. They don't give a hoot about people who struggle, people who need Social Security to just live. All they care about is cutting taxes for themselves and their billionaire buddies. There's nothing more disgraceful than cutting Social Security to give taxes to the billionaire buddies. So we're going to fight it in every way that we can, and we are going to win. So thank you for being here. Thank you, AFT and Social Security Works, for putting this together. We're with you all the way. We are winning.